To it, NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against Orlando. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And Orlando starts out with the ball. Here's Butler. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And Butler's ball skills now pretty tight for a wing guy. He's excellent at creating for himself on offense.
Wembanyama, a screen. And it's flag missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Oh, nice job by Adebayo. Just hits the brakes and pops that one home.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and... Oh, wow! Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
From deep, Jokic. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
That's just a smart, wily drive by Butler, cutting past the defense to get a high percentage look.
Pass the flag. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, he had that one lined up.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Butler. And it's flagged with the rebound. Now, Jokic. Pass to Olajuwon. And the layup falls.
Hey, it takes more than contact to stop Olajuwon inside. He stays strong through contact and gets the finish.
Adebayo the screen. All sorts of time. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Olajuwon drawing the double team. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Allen for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Brunson surveying the D. Rejected by Murray.
You gotta go up stronger than that, or he's gonna turn you away.
Back to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, you know, we see OG has really improved his jump shot, but I like when he takes that thing inside, uses his athleticism in the painted area.
Brunson with a clean look. Off target with his 3. Here's Towns. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Over to the left wing.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Orlando out in front, up 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Holmgren the screen. For the three, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
3 points.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
On the drive, Brunson plays with quickness and purpose.
Murray for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Gasol's in the post and stolen by Wallace. Murray outside. Shoots over Brunson. The putback. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Flag with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Holmgren outside. Shoots over Brown. Again, Los Angeles.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
Into the lane. And that one's good. Flag.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Brunson downhill. Oh, wide open look for Gasol. Bangs home the trifecta. Gasol's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Flag. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Cooper Flag.
Ready for the feed. Cooper Flag is a player. You have to run off that shot.
Here's Pettit. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Wallace.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Murray, no good. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And it's Pettit missing. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the game.
Talking about the first pick of the draft, rookie Cooper Flag, he's got a diverse skill set and is so mature for a teenager.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Good things happen when you attack.
Certified 35 mil. Big body black truck with the wide grill. So black, low jack if they try still. Get money, money, make money, money, money. See, grinning, but ain't nothing funny. This what I earn, can't take nothing from me. To whom it may concern, girl, break from the dummy. He ain't bringing nothing to the table but his hunger. Remind me of when I was 30 years younger. Well-seasoned veteran, long hot summer. Chick on my arm, she a strong block stunner. Top aiming for the stars. If you choose, save it for the bars. Grapes in the fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jam that made me famous for the cars. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, tall and nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. some collegiate players added to the regular mix. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Orlando. From the high post, it's good. Butler's got the game going here with the first basket for Orlando.
Well, I think the kids would say Jimmy was in his bag, right?
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Now Olajuwon, after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer. Orlando moving the ball around. Picked by Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. Butler. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
You know, Butler's really developed that jump shot over time. Just an incredibly lethal shooter.
Brunson from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Back to Butler. And he drives in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Butler's got 6 points.
Well, one thing we know about Jimmy Butler, if he gets going downhill, look out.
Outside, Gasol. From outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
Here's Butler. And it's Orlando with another.
Well, that's a big part of what makes Jimmy so good. He makes you guard him everywhere on the floor.
To the inside. And Butler sends it back.
Access denied. You have to court a little more aggressively when he's near.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Brunson. Olajuwon, right side. Good.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Here's Butler. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 10.
Yeah, and we've seen Butler go to that pull-up so many times in his career. It's his bread and butter.
Here's Flagg. Back to George. The shake. Here he goes. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And this is George at his best, taking it at the defense, playing downhill.
Three-pointer, Butler. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, look, just a few years ago, that's a bad shot. Not anymore.
Brunson, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And right now, the D has no answer.
Back to Brunson. Tries to the hoop. And Brunson throws it down hard.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Orlando. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him.
Oh, wow!
Young fella.
What a dunk!
And he may be in his 30s, but Paul George still has got a lot of bounce.
Here's Butler, and Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, he probably didn't need the fadeaway. There's an example of style points.
And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by George. Here's Butler. Butler attacks in transition.
Yeah, and Butler pretty scary when he gets out in transition.
Outside for George. Butler with the steal. By himself. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, great find there for the open man.
Olajuwon, right side. Fades away. That one goes. Count it. Olajuwon's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Pass to Olajuwon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now, here's George. He's defended by Jordan. George looking over the floor. Off target with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, when Jimmy Butler is on, he is one of the scariest matchups in the league.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Pass to Butler. They set the pick. There's the three. Oh, Butler draining the three.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but there reminding the defense he can drain it from deep.
Now Thompson, defended by Butler. It's Thompson off the drive, and Thompson slams it home.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
The kick out to Brown. Orlando moving the ball around. Sinks the three-pointer. Towns has got the lead up to 11 now for Orlando.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Butler. The kick out to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Here's Halliburton. And so it's Orlando. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And an intentional foul right there. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. stolen by Anunoby. From past the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
Right wing. Here's McAdoo. Good D by Anunoby.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brown with it. Now defended by Flagg. Brown, no good. Orlando leading by 14. Fires it up. And it's Orlando with another.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Oh, the jam by Halliburton.
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
Here's Brunson. And the dunk by Brunson.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Halliburton, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Set up.
Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Towns.
Oh, Big Cat saying no way.
Brunson with it. Clock at 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Flagg. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Brunson outside.
Out of bounds.
Brunson with another miss.
The ball goes to Orlando.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Memphis.
Jalen Brunson.
It's a 16-point game. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. There's 1:26 left in the third. Here's Halliburton. And it's Towns penetrating.
I mean, what can you do about that? When Towns moving at full speed, no one wants to try and cut him off.
Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's McAdoo. Scoreless thus far. Clock at 4. Back to Thompson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
55.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Orlando leading by 20. Brunson outside. This one for 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And the 3 ball is good.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Pass to Towns. Brunson right side. And again, it's Orlando with the three. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Goes up on the wing, and it's Orlando with another.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
And here's Brunson outside. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Memphis with the ball. Shoots the three. And Jalen Brunson again. Brunson's got 12 points here in the second half. Lets the three fly.
It'll be a turnover.